Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. So for today's video, I'm going to be trying another one of the Beetles nail tips and glue gel set. This one specifically is the long square. I have tried these kits in the past, but they have so many different lengths, nail shapes, all of the above. So in today's video, I've never tried their long square. So that is what I'm going to be trying out in today's video. This Beetles nail kit does include the nail glue, nail lamp, nail tips, the tools, and application guides. Again, this is the long square kit. Before we jump in, I also want to say that I did pick up a microphone off of Amazon. I've been really loving talking during my videos, and I've heard a lot of feedback that you guys like it as well. It really is a lot easier for me versus filming the video and then editing and then doing a voiceover. Sometimes throughout I will still do voiceovers just depending on my mood. Sometimes I do like to listen to a audiobook or music while doing my nails, so I may switch it up here and there, going from talking throughout my videos versus doing a voiceover. Back to what I was saying about the microphone, I did pick this one up off from Amazon, and this will be my first time using it. I did listen to the sound quality of it, and I think it does sound really nice, but I haven't fully filmed a video using this microphone and talking throughout the video yet, so this will be my first video doing so. My fingers are crossed that the quality is picking up nicely and that everything sounds good. Please feel free to let me know down below in the comment section how you guys think the video quality sounds, if you think it's too loud or too quiet, and I will definitely try to make it better and improve it for you guys. But I'm really excited for this microphone, and I'm hoping that this one works really well. But anyways, let's jump back to the video now. I'm going to go ahead and unbox this, and I'm just quickly going to show you everything that is included in this Beetles gel tip kit. Opening it up, the first thing we have is the application guide. The application guide does briefly go over how to apply the nail tips and how to prep your natural nails, showing step by step along with the pictures. It also has some questions and answers. You can pause to read if you would like to check out the application guide. The next thing that is included, of course, is the full cover nail tips. So there are 500 nail tips, 10 different sizes. They are full cover, clear, and they are also square long. These are pre-shaped nail extensions, easy and fast application, durable and affordable, and honestly, I've loved these Beetles nail kits, and I cannot wait to try these square long. So like I mentioned, there are 10 sizes. Let me go ahead and open these up. So the sizes range from size 0 to size 9, and looking at these nail tips, oh, I love the shape. I love me a good square nail. I feel like if I want to do nail art, square nails are probably my first choice. Even though I am an almond girly, I love my almond nails. I feel like just a square gives you a lot more space and allows for more room, especially when it is a longer shape or longer length, I meant. But here are the nail tips. This is the size 0, so the largest size that is included in this kit. And overall, looking at it, the quality is really great. You can see that the free edge of the nail is thicker and it is relatively hard to bend. I feel like it is a very sturdy nail tip. And then near the cuticle, it is a lot thinner, which of course we want that because we want to give off a very seamless and flawless look. Putting the nail tip on, of course, this nail tip is quite large for me, but it does look really nice on, and it has a long length to it. Another thing with these nail tips, you can also cut them down to the length that you want. You don't specifically have to keep them this long, but I really like how these nail tips look, and they are overall really good quality. The next item included in this nail kit is the nail glue gel. This is a 7.5 bottle, And I've talked in the past about liking this glue gel, but also finding that it has more of just a regular base coat consistency. In my personal opinion, this glue gel, it is just a little bit thinner than I like, but it still definitely works. I just like to throw that out there so you all know that the consistency is quite thin. And for a beginner, using something like this, it can be a little bit more difficult just because if you apply a little too much, it can move around a lot easier and just overall that point of it. But in general, it is still a really good glue gel. I just hope maybe um, in the future they reformulate this product and make it a little bit thicker. That way, for beginners or for everyone, it just makes things a little bit easier when it comes time to apply the nail tip. And finally, the last thing that is included in this nail kit is the Flash Cure Lamp. This one I really like. I know that they changed this nail lamp from the first Beetles tip kit that I've ever tried. This one's super nice. It is automatic, and then it also includes the cord, and this is a relatively long cord too, so that's really nice. But this nail lamp, when you plug it in, you can stick your finger in and it will turn on, and then when you pull your finger out, it will turn off. So I just love that so much, not having to press a button to turn it on or anything like that. It also does have a lot of room under here, so you can hold the nail tip and be able to do an easy flash cure. Something to keep in mind, this is just a flash cure lamp and it is just intended for flash cures. You will still need a large full powered nail lamp to do a full cure. Like I mentioned in today's video, I am going to be doing some natural nail prep. For my natural nail prep, I am going to start off with a cuticle pusher and a scraper, and I'm going to start by gently pushing back my cuticles, and then I will use the opposite end to scrape up any of my dead cuticle. For the most part, my nails are looking pretty good just because of how often I do my nails. But once in a while, I do like to show my nail prep, even though this is basically just for educational purposes. This is still the nail prep that I would do to my natural nails if I would intend on leaving the nails on and getting the longest wear out of them. After I'm finished with my cuticle pusher, I can also take my cuticle nippers if I feel it necessary and clip up any of the cuticle. I don't really see anything that I need to clip up, so I'm going to skip this step, but keep it in mind that you can go in with cuticle nippers to nip around and clip off any of your cuticle. If you are afraid of cuticle nippers like I once was when I first started, you can also use a cuticle drill bit and go around to help clean up your cuticle. I am now going to take a buffer and remove the shine from my natural nails. Again, you can use an e-file and a sanding band to do this. I just feel I get a little bit more control with a buffer, and doing this, you just gently want to remove the shine from your natural nail plate. After I am finished with removing the shine, I'm now just going to take a dust brush and remove all of the nail dust. I am going to be using my favorite prepping liquids from Daily Charm. This one is step number 1, and this is the dehydrator. I'm going to go in with a layer of this to all of the nails. The dehydrator is going to dehydrate my natural nails and remove any remaining oil. If you do not have a dehydrator, something else you can use to remove any oils from your natural nail plate is using rubbing alcohol in a lint-free wipe and just rubbing it over your natural nail surface, and that will also help to remove any of the remaining oils. I am now going to be taking step number 2, and this is the primer. If you struggle with your nails lifting or popping off, I would recommend going in with 2 coats of primer because that can really help with making your nails last a lot longer. I am now going to be taking the Beetles nail glue, which was included in the kit, and I'm going to be applying a layer of this to all of my nails, and this is going to act as my base coat. I will apply a even coat of this to all of the nails, and then I will be curing for 30 seconds in the nail lamp. And just like that, my nails are prepped and ready. Now, something I will not be showing in today's video, but something that is very important, is that you will also want to prep your full cover nail tips. The way I like to prep them is taking an e-file with a sanding band and etching the inside, brushing away all of the nail dust. And then I will also take my primer and chemically etch the inside of the nail tips. I like doing both methods, but it really is all just a personal preference. You can do one of the methods, chemically etching or using an e-file to etch, or you can also do both like I like doing. I will not be showing that in today's video, but definitely keep that in mind. You also want to be prepping your full cover nail tips. I know some people don't like to prep them and still can get their 2+ weeks wear, so it really is all just a personal preference. But if your nail tips are lifting, they're not lasting as long, keep that in mind and try out prepping your full cover nail tips, and it may make a big difference in how long your nails are lasting. Really, it is all just practice makes perfect, and find whatever routine works best for you to be able to get your nails to last the longest. I am now going to be sizing out my nail tips, just making sure that the nail tips fit from sidewall to sidewall. If I find that any of the nail tips don't fit me around my cuticle area perfectly, I will just take a hand file and go around and shape up the nails just to be sure that they fit me perfectly and I don't have any nail hanging over onto my skin. Now that I have my nail tips all sized out and I did my filing to make them fit me perfectly, I am now ready to apply them. So I will of course be using the nail glue, and then I also plugged in that nail lamp, and now you can see that when I put my hand in it will turn on, and then when I take it out it will turn off. Love that feature so much. To apply the nail tips like usual, I'm going to be taking the nail tip and going in and applying the glue gel. I like to estimate it where I estimate my natural nail to be and just brush it on, and then I'll add a little extra product near the cuticle area. You can see this product is quite runny or liquidy, and that's kind of what I was talking about at the beginning. So I want to make sure that I apply the correct amount of product so I don't have any overflow. With this nail lamp, because it doesn't have a button, I don't have to worry about turning it on first. So I will just go in and apply the nail tip. I will start at my cuticle area but not on, and then I'll slowly lower it until the gel has reached the free edge of my natural nail. Once the gel has reached the free edge of my natural nail, I will hold it in place and do my flash cure. So after I have that nail applied, it looks really good, and I actually applied the perfect amount of product in there. I am now just going to be repeating the process to all of the other nails. Even though I was mentioning that this gel isn't my absolute favorite, I feel like it is still really easy to use, and because I've been doing this method for so long, I'm getting better at estimating how much product I really need in the nails. So overall, I don't really want to hate on this gel just because I still think it works really well. After I have all of the nails applied, I will just go through the process of applying the nail, doing my flash cure, and then once they all are applied, I will go into my large full powered nail lamp and do a full 30-second cure. After I have all of the nails applied, they are looking really good and I really love the shape and the length of these nails. I am now going to be going in with a little bit of filing. I'm going to start off with a hand file and crisp up the shape and the free edge of the nails. I'm also going to be taking my e-file with my 5-in-1 drill bit to go around the cuticle area to seal in the cuticle and also remove any spillage. Now taking my buffer, I am going to buff over the surface of all of the nails to remove the shine. Now that I am all finished filing and buffing, I am going to take a dust brush to remove all of the nail dust. Before I begin with my gel polish application, I do want to show you all the collection that I'm going to be using in today's video. This is the NotPolish Cat Eye collection, and the packaging, oh my goodness, when they sent this over to me, I was amazed. I love the packaging. You guys know I love blue, so the blue on this packaging is so gorgeous. And I haven't tried these gels yet. You guys know I also love cat eye gels, so I am really excited for this collection. The packaging is outstanding, just like any other NotPolish packaging. On the back of the box, it does show all 8 of the colors included in this collection, again with that dripping design. The colors are Head Turner, On the Rocks, Club Scene, Midnight Link, 2 a.m. Breakfast, After Hours, Strobe Lights, and Two Step In. And just looking at the colors on the back here, they look very, very gorgeous. So I'm going to open this up. Taking off the outer shell of the packaging, we now have the basic NotPolish packaging here, and it just says NotPolish Nail Design Gel Polish Collection. Opening this up, it is a magnetic box, and ooh wee, love that chrome, so stunning. It does say NotPolish Babes on the top of the box here, and then it has all 8 of the gel polish colors. Like I mentioned, the names that were included in the back of the box. All of these bottles are 15 ml bottles, and this chrome red finish, gorgeous. They also do have a swatch on the top of the bottle, and then the bottom does show the name. For example, this one is Head Turner, and then we can see the swatch on the top. I'm going to open all of these gel polishes. The first one is Head Turner, and it is a green cat eye gel. The next color is On the Rocks, and this one is a silver. The third third one is Club Scene, and this one looks to almost be like a bronzy silver. We have Midnight Link, which is a blue. A.M. Breakfast, which looks to be another blue, but this one is a little bit lighter. After Hours, this one is more of like a yellow green. Strobe Lights, which is an orange red. And finally, we have Two Steppin', which is a pink. And here are the nails. I am loving how they are looking. Of course, I am going to be using the cat eye gel polishes from NotPolish that I just showed. And for my cat eye base, I am going to be using the Perfect Black Gel Polish from Daily Charm. I want to have a black base for my cat eye gels. So I'm going to be applying 2 coats of this to all of my nails. And because this black gel polish is super pigmented, as you can see, I am going to be curing for 60 seconds in between each coat. That way I can ensure that I have a full cure. I know that I said I would be going in with 2 coats of this black gel polish, but it never fails to amaze me how pigmented this black gel is. So this is only 1 coat of that black gel polish, and I'm going to leave it just this 1 coat because I feel that this is pigmented well enough and I don't really need to go in with a second coat of this black gel. The cat eye gel polish color that I decided to use is 2am Breakfast, which is the lighter blue shade. This one was my favorite from the collection. You guys know I love my blues, so I just really wanted to use this one today. And I am actually going to be doing a abstract cat eye nail set. Daily Charm posted a video using their magical magnet set, doing some abstract designs. I'll pop that up on screen so you guys can see the video, but I am going to be doing some of those, or attempting to do some of those cat eye abstract designs in today's video. And I will be using this 2am Breakfast shade from NotPolish along with the magical magnet set from Daily Charm. And then I will also be using their cylinder magnet. That way, before going in with the design, I can bring out all of the glitters in the gel. For the first abstract design, I have the magnets placed like this. So this is one of the thin, long rectangular magnets. And then I would say this is the thin, small rectangular magnet. So I almost have it like a T shape. And I'm going to be using this magnetic placement first. So I'm going to take my gel polish and apply a layer to the nail. So here is that gel polish. Now I'm going to take the cylinder magnet and just go on the outsides of the nail just to bring out the glitters in the gel and magnetize the cat eye polish. Then without watching the video, I'm going to take this and place it on the nail. I'm hoping first try it works, but I may need to go back and watch the video. But let's just take a moment for this gel. Oh my goodness, that color is gorgeous. And I'm going to place it on the nail. Well, not on the nail, slightly above the nail. Hold it in place for a minute and then pull it away. Ooh, that looks good. Oh my goodness, I'm going to quickly cure that. I am very, very proud of this first nail. Again, here is the magnet placement that I used, and I just placed it on the nail just almost like an angle like this. And this is the abstract design that I got. I'm obsessed with that. Honestly, I kind of want to do that to all of the nails, but I'm going to play around with some of the other designs and see if I can get any of the other designs to work before I just want to do this to all of the nails. So let's play around for a minute. I'm going to go back, watch that video, and see what other magnet placement I can make using these magical magnets. This is the next magnetic design that I'm going to try and use. Something I will say, placing these magnets in the way that they have them on the video is actually quite harder than I thought it was going to be, because if you've ever played around with magnets, you know, sometimes the sides don't want to stick to each other. So finding the correct way on how to get the magnets to be placed in the correct shape that they are making the abstract designs is a little bit challenging. But here is the next magnetic placement, almost like another T. And again, I'm just going to go in with a layer of that same gel polish to the nail. And again, taking that cylinder magnet, I'm just going to go on the outsides to bring out all of the sparkle in the cat eye gel. I don't know if you really need to do this. I just feel like it helps a lot. And again, so stunning. Now I'm going to place this on the nail. Again, I don't exactly remember which way to place it on the nail, but I'm just going to try and hopefully I get a good result. Ooh, that looks great too. I'm gonna go ahead and cure that. This is actually a lot of fun trying out the different ways that you can use this magical magnet set. I thought I was loving this one, but now I'm really loving this one. So the next design, almost the same thing. I just took away one magnet and this is what it looks like. So I'm going to again go in with a layer of the cat eye gel. Now, there are a total of 5 different abstract cat eye designs that you can do using the magical magnet set, well, at least in that daily charm video. But I have decided that I'm just going to keep it to these 3. So on my pinky, I'm going to try to do the same thing as I did on my index finger. Now, keep in mind, it can turn out a little bit different just depending on the way that you really had the magnet placed on the nail. But I'm going to be doing that same design on my pinky. My thumbnail I will be doing off camera, but I will also be doing one of these 2 designs on that nail. So again, just going to go in with a layer of the cat eye gel polish to the nail, and then I'll go in with that cylinder magnet, and then I'll use the magical magnet set to really make the design. Here are the nails after everything is all cured. I love these so much, and I had a lot of fun playing around with the magnets with the different like abstract designs it can do. I think these turned out amazing. I'm not going to add anything else to them just because I think they are so perfect the way they are. So I'm going to go in with the NotPolish Gloss It top coat and apply a layer of this to all of the nails, and I'll do a 30-second cure. Here is the finished look of the nails. I did do my thumbnail off camera. I'm now going to go in with my cuticle oil, apply that to my cuticles, rub that in to nourish them, and of course, like I always say, top off the nail set. And I had so much fun using the cat eye gel polishes from NotPolish and the magical magnet sets to create this beautiful abstract cat eye nail look. The possibilities with cat eye is absolutely endless. I mean, honestly, I think it is so crazy, and I really love this abstract look. And other than trying to get the magnets to be placed like how they were placed in the Daily Charm video, other than that, it was very, very easy to achieve these like designs. Thinking back to that heart cat eye design, that one was quite difficult to figure out until I actually was able to figure it out. But with these ones, I was able to get each of these nails on the first try. I didn't have to redo any of these nails, and I just love the design. For example, my thumb, I was trying to do the same magnet design as my middle finger here, but the way I held the magnet on this nail, it made it look quite different than the one on the middle finger. So just to think about all of the ways that you can hold the magnets, place the magnets, it just can create so many beautiful cat eye designs. The products that I did use in today's video will be linked down below in the description box along with my discount codes. I really love the long square gel tip kit from Beetles. If you are a fan of long nails, these are definitely for you. I know that when I first started using these gel tip kits, a lot of the kits included very short nails, but now I see that a lot more kits are including longer nail tips. So that's really nice, especially for people who love wearing the long nails. I also am obsessed with this cat eye collection from NotPolish. This blue gel polish here, this one was my favorite, but all of the other 7 gels are also very gorgeous. If you do want to pick anything up for yourselves, just be sure to check the description box. I will also be adding my discount codes down there as well. But I really hope that you guys did enjoy today's video. But as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.